Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making delicious baby back ribs, tender and juicy, in just 3 easy steps. So let's get started. Alright, and today to make our delicious baby back ribs, tender and juicy, in just 3 easy steps, right? We have a Smithfield extra meaty baby back rib rack here. So let me see if I can show them to you. It's Smithfield extra meaty, and let me see if I can show you the label. Baby back ribs, and it's 3 3/4 pounds almost. Okay. Alright, let me get this out of the packaging and I'll bring it back. Okay guys, here's our rack of baby back ribs. Now they're supposed to be extra meaty, and I believe they are. Look at all that meat that's in here. Really looks good. You can hardly see the ribs, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over and see if we can get this silver skin off. Now sometimes you can leave the silver skin on because it helps hold them together, especially if you're like making a crown, right? But today we're going to try to get most of that off so the flavoring of our seasonings gets in there better. And if you have trouble getting it started here, sometimes you can use like a butter knife and work your way under there like this and peel it up. You know, something not sharp. Then it helps to take a paper towel, you know, and grab the edge really firm and tight and give it a pull. Keep pulling. Just like this. Okay. Okay, now while we're here, we might as well pat this dry. Okay, now let's go ahead and flip it over. Wow, that's a big one, guys. And we'll go ahead and pat this dry. Okay, all right, now we're going to season our baby back ribs nicely. So we're going to use 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of thyme, right? And a pinch of cayenne pepper, and about 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Okay, that ought to make it taste good. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to mix this up and put it on our nice baby back ribs. Okay, now onto our seasonings, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Put that right in there. Okay, now we're going to mix that up. You see it? Get all them seasonings blended in good. Try to get the lumps out of your brown sugar. Okay. If you guys know a trick to get those lumps out of the brown sugar, let me know. Okay? Just put a note down there in the comments about them, because they always seem to be lumpy, right? I guess you could kind of grate them up somehow, but this works out pretty good. And a little bit of lumpy brown sugar doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. That looks good. Spritz them with a little bit of oil so our seasonings stick. Okay. Rub that in a little bit. Okay, now we're going to sprinkle our seasonings on there. Get a good layer on there. Okay, rub them in. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's flip it over. Now you don't have to put as much on the back, but it helps because now that we took the silver skin off, it will penetrate better, right? Our seasonings. So we'll put a little bit on here. Rub them in. Now save a little seasonings for on top in case you missed any. So we'll go ahead and flip that back over. And you guys tell me if I missed any. We'll put a little more on. Maybe over here. Okay, that looks really good. All right, they're seasoned really nice, our baby back ribs, and they are meaty. So we're going to go ahead and pressure cook these, right, in our Instant Pot. Yep. So let's go ahead and get our Instant Pot ready, and we'll start pressure cooking. Okay. Boy, doesn't that look nice? Okay. Okay, and today we're using our 8-quart Instant Pot Pro Crisp, and we're going to take our pressure cooker lid off. And we're going to take our trivet that came with our Instant Pot. Yep. And we're going to put that right down in there, just like this. And we're going to take a cup and a half of apple cider vinegar. Now you can use regular water or any liquid of your choice, like chicken broth, you know, anything. And just go ahead and put that in there, the apple cider vinegar. And we're going to add about a tablespoon of liquid smoke. Put that in there. Now we're going to take our beautiful baby back ribs that we seasoned up. Look at them. And we're going to kind of curl them up. And so they fit right in there, just like a crown. Just like this. Just like that. Now the big part of your ribs go down and the skinny part faces up. And if you were making a crown, you would tie that up, right? So that you could serve it like a crown. And it would be easier to, you know, see the ribs sticking out and make it nice and pretty. And you can slice them up. Okay, now all we have to do is make sure your rim's clean for your Instant Pot pressure cooker lid, right? Okay. All right. Okay, now all we have to do is put our pressure cooker lid on and set our pot. Okay guys, now if you've never used an Instant Pot before, this is an Instant Pot Pro Crisp, and boy does it come in handy in the kitchen, it really does. Now we're going to set this to pressure cook, and we're going to go 25 minutes on high pressure and hit start. Okay, now the Instant Pot will cook those delicious baby back ribs till they're nice and tender, and then we'll go ahead and do something special afterwards, right? So right now we're waiting for our Instant Pot to come up to pressure, and when it does, I'll bring you back. Okay, while we're waiting for our Instant Pot to come up to pressure, I guess you know what it's time for, don't you? Yep, a cold wobble pop. Doesn't that sound good? It does. Okay, now our Instant Pot's up to pressure. We have 25 minutes on the clock on high pressure, and our baby back ribs will be done. And I'll bring you back when they're almost done. Okay guys, our baby back ribs are done pressure cooking. Okay guys, now we're going to do a 10-minute natural pressure release, and it'll show 10 minutes on this clock right here. And then we'll do a quick release after that, and then we'll take a look at them together. Boy, it smells good in this kitchen. I wish you were here to smell it, because it really smells good. Okay, our natural pressure release is done. Let's just go ahead and hit cancel. And let's take a look at them together. Okay, now we're going to do a quick release of the steam pressure. Okay, the pin is dropped on our Instant Pot. Now it's safe to open the lid. Now watch your eyes, there's plenty of steam here. Can you see anything? It should clear up in a couple minutes. Okay. Wow guys, I wish you could smell this, you know, when we release the steam in the kitchen. Boy, do they smell good. Okay guys, let's get them out of there. Be careful. It's hot, right? And let's see how we did. Wow. Don't they look good? But we're going to make them look even better and taste even better. So let's go ahead and put them on a plate, and we'll put our BBQ sauce on them, right? Then we'll get ready to air fry. So let's do that. But first, we're going to dump the liquid out of our pot. Okay, we went ahead and dumped the liquid out of our pot. It looks good. Put our insert back in there. Okay guys, here they are. Our delicious looking baby back ribs. Now they're supposed to be extra meaty, and they do look extra meaty. Yeah, okay. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and put our nice barbecue sauce on there, right? Okay, and today we're using Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue Sauce. That should make it taste good. All right, let's lather that on there and make it taste good. Okay. Okay, we'll put some Sweet Baby Ray's on there. Okay, you guys let me know if I missed anything. You're probably yelling at me right now. Right there. Okay. Now we're going to do the inside a little bit. Alright guys, there's our delicious looking baby back ribs. And they are meaty. And boy, do they smell good already. Now we're going to go ahead and air fry these to caramelize all that nice barbecue sauce. So let's do that. Okay, I like to spray the Instant Pot insert with a little bit of oil before we air fry. Keep things from sticking, right? Okay. Now we're going to take our beautiful baby back ribs with all our nice barbecue sauce on there, and we're going to put them right in there, just like this. Perfect. Now make sure you wipe your rim down a little bit. Wow, those baby back ribs really do look beautiful right now, and you could eat them right now. But we're going to caramelize that nice barbecue sauce in our air fryer. Yep, the Instant Pot here comes with a nice air fryer lid, so we're going to put that right on there, just like this. Push down. Now all we have to do is set our pot. Okay guys, let's use our Instant Pot air fryer lid and caramelize up that nice barbecue sauce that we put on those beautiful baby back ribs. And to do that, we're going to set our Instant Pot to air fry. And we're going to go maybe 10 minutes at 400 degrees. And we're going to hit start. And that's all there is to it. And our Instant Pot will take care of the rest and air fry those beautiful baby back ribs and caramelize that nice barbecue sauce. And it smells good in this kitchen already. Okay, I'll bring you back when the air fryer is up to temperature. Okay, our air fryer is up to temperature. We have 10 minutes on the clock at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'll bring you back when they're almost done. Okay, in 10 seconds our baby back ribs will be done. And boy, does it smell good in this kitchen. Okay, our baby back ribs are done air frying. Let's hit cancel. And let's take a look at them together. Alright guys, moment of truth here. Let's open my air fryer lid and see how we did. Oh, wow, are they done perfectly. I can't wait to have a taste of them. They're still sizzling. Okay. Okay, let's get them out of there now. Be careful. These are definitely still hot. Wow, look at them. Can you see them? They're beautiful. Alright, let's put them aside and we'll have a taste. Well, here they are, guys. Look at those delicious baby back ribs. And I'll bet you they're going to be tender and juicy. And look at that barbecue sauce that all caramelized up in our air fryer. Boy, these smell good. I can't wait to have a taste of these. And let me tell you, I'll bet you they're going to be tender and juicy in there. And they have a lot of meat on them, you know. So if you're going to go ahead and buy the meaty ones, this is the way to cook them. And our Instant Pot made quick and easy work of it too. Now these are great for family gatherings and all. Now this is set up like a crown. Now for a real crown, you're going to need to tie it up, you know, so it doesn't open up on the backside here. And it'll be a nice presentation for your guest, right? All right, let me get this off here and we'll cut them up and have a taste. Okay guys, let me see if I can get this off here and we'll have a taste. Just like this. Wow, boy are they hot. Okay. Okay, let's take our knife and we'll split one right in half here. Let's see how we did. Beautiful. Let me lay this one down. Okay, there you have it, guys. Look at that. And they are tender and juicy. I just knew it. Look at the juice running out of there. Beautiful. Can you see it? Boy, do they look good. Okay. I can't wait to have a taste of these. Okay guys, let's cut one off the end here and see how we did. Look at that, guys. I bet you that's going to taste really good. Look, can you see it? Look at all that nice caramelized barbecue sauce. Alright, I can't wait. Let's have a taste. Comes right off the bone, guys. And boy, is that tasty. Man, are they good. They're beautifully tender. Nice and moist. Can you see it? Beautiful. Boy, that Instant Pot really did a good job on these. And it was quick and easy, and we did it in 3 steps. Season them up, and then go ahead and pressure cook them, and then air fry them. Boy, is that easy. And your guests will love these, let me tell you. Okay, guys. Wow, guys, these are really tasty and tender and juicy. You're going to love these. Just go ahead and make them this way. And if you have an Instant Pot, just go ahead and follow the settings that I did on that Instant Pot, and your Instant Pot will probably do the same thing. I know all models are a little different, so you might have to play around with it, but boy, these really did turn out good. Take a good look at that. Look at them. They are just gorgeous. Okay. And they're so tender and juicy, your guests will love these. No question whatsoever. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I just have to have another little bite. Is that good? Alright guys, you know what'll go good with this since we're having this for like a nice dinner? Boy, are they nice. I'm going to have a nice cold wobble pop with these. Didn't I already have one? Yeah, I think so. I will have another one. Okay. Alright guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious baby back ribs. And they are tender and juicy in 3 easy steps. That's what's for dinner tonight. Boy, does that sound good. Okay, I can't resist. I have to have another little bite. Beautiful. Are they tender and juicy? Boy, these really did turn out good. Take a good look at that. Boy, are they nice. And they're tender and juicy. Wow. You're gonna love these.